Hello. Have you seen Twin Peaks? The David Lynch television series? Sadly, no. I missed it the first time around, and several years ago I had an opportunity. I was in exile in West Lynn, and the kids there had a television console with 2 rows of videotapes on top. One was the complete series of Twin Peaks, and the second was the complete series of the 1960s British program, The Prisoner. And for whatever reason, I chose to watch The Prisoner. So I've seen all of that, every single episode from cover to cover. But Twin Peaks, alas, no. I've seen bits and pieces of it over the years, but no, not the whole series. Although one of these days, I would very much like to make up for that. Very much so, in fact. Is it true that you once ate 10 pot brownies in an hour? Yes. And I can tell you that that is something I will never do again. What kind of soap do you use? In the shower? Kids, I don't mind answering these questions, but do you remember when someone asked, when's the last time I saw a spoon, or if I would tell a funny anecdote about Dirty Travis? If these questions could somehow be more centered around the punks and skins, they don't have to be about me. The self-centricism of this is kind of off-putting. There's so much else to consider. What is your take? Oh, well, what kind of soap do I use? You know those little complimentary bars of soap that you get in the motel? Every now and then at the rummage sales and the thrift shops, I'll come across great big bulging bags of those for 25 cents a piece. So I'll buy those up. That's what I use. I've been coasting on those for years. A couple bars a week, you know, they go a long ways. Save I don't know how much money. What is your take on this slap tag sticker that's popping up all over the place? Oh, yeah, I've seen this all over town. My God. What is my take on it? I don't know. I think it's kind of nice. You know, you're having a rotten day, you're down-spirited, and you're walking along, and all of a sudden you see a picture of Anne Frank, and that's going to be kind of encouraging, you know. Forbearance and fortitude, perseverance, yeah. It's better than a lot of what you see out there. Do you believe in God? Do you believe in ignorance? Do you believe that ignorance is something to aspire to, that that's a goal that you should have in mind, that that's something you want to embrace as a quality? Now, as ignorant as punks and skins are, I'm hoping that the majority of you are saying, no, ignorance is bad. Whether you want to call it God, the powers that be, a higher consciousness, a higher awareness, an alternate reality, something going on behind the backdrop, behind the background of this reality, whatever you want to call it. If I were to answer this question, no, then all of these years and all of my experiences, all of my sensibilities, all that I've witnessed would have to embrace ignorance. And I will not do that. I cannot do that. I cannot refute that which I have perceived and experienced over all these years. I can't do that, and I cannot be asked to do that. Would you truly ask me to embrace ignorance? You can't do that. So as much as you want me to say no, I cannot. The answer is yes.